Oh, day one.
We travelled in trusty Doris, the 48 miles from home, which took us less than an hour, ready for our epic trip back, which consists of 50 miles of canal, 24 locks, and a river that we weren't expecting.
Awesome, we've done it. We were going to wait until we retired before getting a boat, but then we realised life is too short. So here we are, just about to turn onto Trent and Mersey and let the adventures begin.
Down the Trent and Mersey now towards Burton-on-Trent.
Day one went well, apart from losing the chimney. We travelled a total of 2.8 miles, which took us about an hour, and then we moored up in a lovely isolated spot where we stopped the first night on the boat. 2. Started off with Lock 7, our first ever lock, where we met a lovely couple who asked us where we were going. Told him we were heading towards the Ashby. Said, "Oh, you'll be alright, love. The river will be off flood soon." In my head, I'm thinking, river? Didn't say that on the map. Day 3, that started with a little bit of excitement. We were woken up early by somebody tapping on the boat, asking us to move back a little bit because we got new neighbours. Look how they arrived. Also, Andy to the rescue. They dropped their keys in the cut, so there was Andy with his brand new magnet out the box, straight in the canal like a superhero. At this point, not only were we marooned because a river was in flood, we'd also got no power. The boat we bought had been in marina for several years, so the batteries weren't at their best and they weren't holding charge, and we couldn't even charge our phones. But luckily, the lovely lady at Barton Turns pub, whose hospitality was fabulous, she took pity on us and she charged all of our devices whilst we sat and drank lots of alcohol. We walked down to check out the river in flood and ended up in Alrewas at the Crown Inn, where we had some lovely food.
Then our newfound friend sent us a text. The lock is open. We could transit for River Trent. Hands to harbour stations, hands to harbour stations. Hands out a regular day, clear up on the deck. Close all screen doors, special signalling, close up. Speed march back when you're recalled to ship. Ship is under sailing orders, the ship's waiting for no one. So we did about 15,000 steps in about 2 minutes, and we made it.
This is where the Trent and Mersey flows into the River Trent. This is the part that was on the flood, and to the left.
Did you say river? Where was that in the guidebook?
It wasn't on the map. It was a little bit of a surprise. But to the left, there's quite a strong weir. So we're going along in our boat that we're not used to.
All 25 brake horsepower.
Which at the point in time we didn't know it had engine problems, which is probably a good thing, because I wouldn't do it now without an anchor.
Oh, we forget to mention we didn't have an anchor.
We didn't know there was a river.
I think naivety is the best defence here.
Yeah, I think so.
I've never seen a night like it. Here's my happy face disguised as a nervous wave. We are actually coming up to a bit of a where I really did start being nervous. You can't see us on the video, but we were actually getting pushed sideways and backwards, and I was at full throttle. The current really was strong, pushing us back.
I'm videoing the riverbank just to check that we're actually moving, and this video is played at double speed, so we weren't moving very quickly. We arrived safely at Alrewas, much to Rufus's relief, and the next morning carried on through a few locks, turned left onto the Coventry. We even found a boat dedicated to Rufus.
Cruising along by the woods, we came across a military firing range. Ironically, there was a Royal Air Force boat next to it. It made a great target. Let's all laugh at the Royal Air Force. Ha!
Rufus still hasn't realised that he's quite a large dog. Standing between your legs whilst you're trying to steer a 60-foot boat isn't exactly the best spot for him. In our quest to juice up our phones, we found ourselves at the Gate Inn in Polesworth, where we not only recharged our devices but also ourselves with some great food and a healthy sampling of their rum. Multitasking at its finest, I think. I also emptied our first Elsan, not to be confused with the Throne. The Atherstone Flight is in sight. 11 locks. Almost home.
Little did I know she was going to actually be serious and buy a set of Crocs to match her jacket. Anyway, lock keeping is a serious business, and I was feeling the further we went up the flight, she is taking it less and less serious. Oh, bless her. But no, well done. Your first staircase lock.
Wow, we've actually made it to the Ashby Canal. The Massive, this is your new home base. This will be your new home canal. Welcome home. And even the sun has come out to say hello.
Awesome, we made it. And beyond this bridge was hundreds of families and friends there to celebrate our success of returning home with their banners, flags and bands.